Listen, libraries are a necessity in any society, more so in the townships where underdevelopment as a result of the past has meant that these communities are underserved in terms of knowledge. But then what happens when you exchange books for bicycles? Well, this is what a creative initiative in Soweto is doing. Book a Bicycle is a bicycle tour company based in Orlando West, where that collects books through cycling. The books are also donated to local townships and schools and libraries. Well, the initiative offers discounted prices to clients who donate books through bicycle tours. Book a Bicycle was launched in February of 2016. Of course, for more on what a Book a Bicycle is all about, we are joined by Mpumi Mtintso, who is the founder. A very good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining us, or afternoon, whichever way you want to have a look at it. Tell us what inspired this initiative.
What inspired the initiative at the beginning was, if you remember, 2016, the fees must fall was a hot topic. So I wanted something that the youth can contribute to the society positively, you know. So with me being in the townships and being in the bicycle tour industry, I thought, let me find a way to collect books and then donate them back to the community.
So essentially, what is it? What is Book a Bicycle? How does it go about? What is the process?
Yeah, basically it's a bicycle tour company.
Okay.
So the process will be, if you book a bicycle tour,
okay,
and then you donate a book or two, then you will receive a 50 Rand discount basically to your bicycle tour.
Okay,
yeah.
So these are the bicycle tours that take place in Soweto.
Yeah.
So it's mainly more for your target market of tourists.
Yeah.
Have you seen South Africans, local South Africans, also join in the initiative and be a part of it?
Yeah, we have. Now what is happening is lots of local people have gained interest. So now we're breaking away from just being a bicycle tour company, but to being something bigger than that, you know. I mean, we're also setting up NGOs in Orange Farm. All of this is birthed through Book a Bicycle. You know, we're talking to the Northwest University also to come and introduce cycling and books to them.
Okay, now you've mentioned the growth in terms of NGOs as well as the institutions that are coming on board. How many books have you actually donated so far?
So far,
yeah,
438.
Okay, and the books that are donated, are they educational books? What sort of books are?
Any kind of books. Okay. But so far we've been receiving educational books, and there are a lot of children's books. So those go strictly to the Orlando Children's Home, and then the other ones we donate them at the Orange Farm Library.
Okay. Yeah. And as a young entrepreneur, what do you think are some of your biggest challenges? Yeah.
Well, the challenges really will be funding, support from the local people. You know, because the tourists don't really get to know about this unless there's like a website or a trending topic on Twitter, you know. So the challenges will be getting funding. Like I mentioned, that there's other people now outside of Soweto that want us to come into their areas and introduce cycling and books, you know. Places like Tzaneen also, you know, there's a college in Tzaneen, they teach tourism, so they want us to go there.
And what are you hoping to achieve? What is your main aim? Where do you want to see Book a Bicycle go?
Yeah, well, to leave a legacy, having the reading culture being part of the norm, having cycling also being a huge sport amongst us black kids especially, you know, because what we know is netball and football in schools, you know. So with cycling, what I want to do is introduce that into most of the township schools.
And are there any other strategic partnerships or alliances that you'd like to create?
Yes. But so far we solely focused on the interest from the institutions I've just mentioned. So we're going at those for 2018. So now it's no longer just Book a Bicycle, we're just reinventing ourselves, because now this is bigger than just a bicycle tour company in Soweto. You know, so everything just has to change now, and then we're thinking bigger. So for now, I'm just gonna focus on growing it in other areas, especially the far areas, like the rural areas are far. You know, they have, I mean, in Tzaneen, they have a college where they teach tourism, right? But the kids don't get to experience what tourism is about. You know, that's where we come in. You know, that's where I come in. That's where I go, and then we introduce that, the cycling, the bicycle tours, that side.
Now, how would you describe your collaboration with the schools that you have already partnered with?
Yeah, well, it's a good one, because we usually visit, especially Orlando Children's Library. We visit and see how many books do they need, how can we assist, because then they don't only collect children's books. So sometimes we'll have even adult books, and then we just donate all of them there. And then, yeah, so the relationship so far has been good. Has been good.
Indeed. Thank you very much for joining us. Of course, we wish you all the best in your endeavors and book a bicycle. Hopefully it will grow from strength to strength, not only in Gauteng, but many parts of South Africa too. Of course, joining us to talk about book a bicycle, we were joined by Mpumi Mtintso, of course, is the founder, taking us through what he hopes to achieve, as well as the achievements that the company has already endured.